Vic, and I'm going to give you an update on my 2014 Cadillac ELR. I'm proud to say that I've reached a lifetime MPG of 95 in my Cadillac ELR. Because I'm the only owner of this Cadillac so far to date, that all of that 95 MPG is truly mine. It's only mine. And I will go ahead and talk about some of the major components of the vehicle, of this drives, the engineering plan as I understand them. First of all, you see the photograph right now of my vehicle plugged in front of my garage, and it is charging. And the cord, which is a standard accessory that comes with the vehicle, is extremely useful. It runs on just a standard 120 volt outlet. A special outlet is not required in order to charge the power supply on the ELR. Some electric vehicles do require a special outlet. The ELR does not. As a matter of fact, when on long trips, if I am unable to charge the ELR, or if I choose to charge the ELR but keep on driving, then I have the option of starting the generator or the gas engine, and that allows me to keep on driving, and it will add to the state of charge of the power supply. So that's a time saver. I'm not required to stop to charge the power supply of the vehicle, like a lot of electric vehicles that don't have their own generator or their own engine can't generate their own electricity. So you have to stop. No matter how far you can drive on one charge, you're going to have to stop. That's not true with the ELR. Okay, now on to the next slide. And here's the photograph from August 14th of 2016, where I achieved a lifetime of 95 miles per gallon. As of August 14th, 2016, the lifetime average MPG on this vehicle was in fact 95. Okay, now on to the next slide. Now, after a couple of long trips and one specific trip from Charlotte, North Carolina to Columbia, South Carolina, and that is the mileage that you see right here, from Charlotte, North Carolina to Columbia, South Carolina. Driving from Charlotte to Columbia and driving around Columbia as well. My total MPG for that specific trip was 40.0 miles per gallon. And at the same time, you see my overall lifetime MPG on the vehicle has dropped to 92.9 MPG. So my record high of 95 was fairly short-lived, but I've got a strong feeling I'm going to see 95 again, and I'll probably pass it sometime soon. Okay, but between Charlotte, North Carolina and Columbia, South Carolina was a total of 262.7 miles. For 201.6 miles, I used the generator or the gas engine to charge the power supply and to allow me to continue driving nonstop without having to stop for recharging. But speaking of recharging, it's very, very difficult to find any place to plug into a standard 120 volt outlet. If I owned a restaurant or a convenience store or a gas station, I would most definitely have a 120 volt outlet available for my customers, so that they can just stay and do whatever they wanted to do and make use of my electricity. Okay, now on to the next slide. And once again, there's another slide with 40 miles per gallon. But the 92.9 is only short-lived. I will soon be back up above 93 within a week or two. There's no doubt in my mind, because just driving around my city where I live, I typically use no gasoline on a daily basis. And I'm going to go well above 93 very shortly, very quickly. because I use no gas. As a matter of fact, I use more gasoline over the summertime mowing my lawn than I've used driving my car. And that's absolutely fantastic. Now, in North Carolina currently, the gas prices are around approximately $2 per gallon, somewhere in there. And I'm sure they vary. And obviously, the price of gas varies in other states as well. Uh, but when the price of gas starts to go up, and it will go up, um, the monetary savings are going to be greatly increased as a result of having 92 miles per gallon average in a vehicle.